Hi everyone, Rigby Artho here. This is a video about how to get rid of anxiety. Now, it all depends if your anxiety comes naturally. Like, does anything have to be going on for it to happen? Does toxic people have to be around you for you to have anxiety? If you don't know that, then remove the problems first, including the people. Okay. Now, if you can't do that, remove yourself from the situations that cause you anxiety. And if that doesn't work, you definitely have anxiety in general. Okay. And now, how you get rid of that is you need to get as relaxed as possible in your mind. Okay. Expressing helps, meditating helps, and drinking valerian root drinks and chamomile, and also breathing exercises. Now, if you feel like you're about to have a panic attack, what I want you to do is stand up, go to the window, any window, or go outside and take a really, really, really long, deep breath in through your nose and a really, 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 really long, deep breath back out of your mouth. And keep doing that until you're calm, okay? Just completely switch off the thought that you were having when you started having the panic attack and just do that. Do it for as long as you need to. Anxiety comes from the brain, obviously, and if you've got if you're worried about something or you're overthinking something that shouldn't be overthought or you're thinking about things that you can't control, then it is actually in your control to be able to get rid of it. Okay. And that's what anxiety stems from: lack of control, or worrying, or problems, or people, or anything that makes you really uncomfortable. But I will admit, being uncomfortable isn't necessarily a bad thing, 'cause it makes you grow. So just instead of having a panic attack, and I know this is very hard to do for someone that is used to having panic attacks, because I used to have them. You've just got to tell your brain that there's no reason to have a panic attack. You're fine. You're alive, and you can solve whatever problems that you have. Okay. I can't really say much else about anxiety, so I'm just gonna talk for a bit. I've not done one of them videos for a while. But I know how anxiety is. It's one of them really annoying things. It's like, oh my god, not again. And then yeah, you need to get in there and just do some fixing and calm down. Long bath with some candles and put something really warm on. Not in this weather though, because it's too hot. Because then you'll probably have a panic attack because it's too hot. Yeah. But yeah, I have good news. Um, I came up with a routine that works for my kids and us, which is great because before it was beginning to get a little chaotic. We had a problem with going to sleep because Willie won't sleep, and Gabriella wasn't sleeping very well, and I couldn't sleep because I was on the floor. But we've actually sorted all them out, and we're weaning them off the bottles as well because they're not meant to be on bottles past, I think it's the age of 2. I'm not sure. But it's going well. Kids are playing with each other, and we've got some space. There's less mess, and they're not crying. Oh, it's great. It's great. I could get used to this. um, and it is very hot outside. I will not lie, it is so hot and really humid. I don't know if it's like this all over the planet, but in the UK it is humid. Like so humid. And I'm drinking a drink I've not had before. It's one of these, but I don't normally like latte, but they didn't have any of the ones that I like the espresso or the coffee normal one. So yeah, I'm drinking that. Oh, and we've got everyone's birthday coming up and Christmas, and yeah, and I think that's all those videos I've been doing lately. I think that's gonna be it for the life coaching videos, because I don't think there's anything else I can possibly help you with in that way. I don't think so anyway, but if I think of something in the future, I definitely will do another life coaching video. Yeah, I just did as many as I possibly could to help everyone that struggles with certain things. And yeah, I think I've done them all. I don't know, but and the things I haven't done and that I never think of in the future will be things that I don't know how to do. Like, for instance, if someone has an illness, I don't know about every illness, and I haven't got one, so I can't really give advice on that. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think I've said pretty much everything that I can possibly think of to help everyone that hasn't got an illness, but you know. But yeah, if I think of anything, I will do a video on it. So I think videos will have to be something else now, like gaming or comedy or vlogs or anything. I'll just do anything. So stay tuned for whatever comes, because I've no idea. But that's how I do things. I know a lot of people are used to like YouTubers where they only do like one or two different things, and then you get mine and it's got all these different categories. I think it's better that way, because you know, if I was someone else, I would want to go to a YouTube channel where I can find everything out. I can get some comedy on there. I can smile a bit, you know, get everything that I would want in a video instead of having to go to all different YouTubers. That's what I'm trying to give to all of you. What I would want myself. um yeah, I have a list somewhere of comedy ideas, but I have to make sure that you know, I can do them on certain days. So I don't want to like risk saying, "Oh, this is coming," and then not be able to do it on the day. So yeah, just bear with me with the videos and which type it is, because I do what I can do at the time I can do it. I have two kids, so I have to fit my videos around them. If they're like, you know, going haywire, I won't be able to do a gaming video, because then you'd be practically watching a video of tantrums, and you didn't really click on my YouTube to watch tantrums. So there you go. But whenever I think of something to do on a certain day, I'll do it. And if you have requests, please do give me them. I will try my best to do as many different types of videos as possible, apart from exhibitionism. because I'm not that kind of girl. But yeah, I did. I used to have really bad anxiety. I remember used to having a lot of panic attacks as well. And ever since I started meditating, I'm fine. I've not had a panic attack in ages, apart from, um, like what I mean is, I've not had one of them panic attacks that's like where you can't breathe and you're like hyperventilating. Not one of them. I've had a different type where, like, my chest has gone all tight and I'm like pain and that kind of one. But that was when I went to Manchester and forgot to get credit. I don't know where that came from at all. I was like, oh my God, come on. I was just so used to being inside or being around the kids or just being at home or around Chris that it it must have just thrown me off a bit. So, but it should be fine now because I've spent more time by myself since having kids because I've been stepping out my comfort zones and they've been going to Chris's dad's and I've been staying at home to face my abandonment issues and separation anxiety and stuff. So I don't think I'm going to have as much anxiety as I used to. Yeah, and it just feels really bright on my eyes at the moment. So I'm like this, squinting. But it feels good and peaceful right now. And it has been for like the last hour. And I'm like, oh my God, I can hear my thoughts at 12:30. Because it was 12:30 and I was like, oh my God, the kids are playing. There's no crying. We've got space. I'm not being climbed on. Um, and yeah, it just felt really good for 12:30 because normally 12:30 is like the most one of the most chaotic times of the day. Oh, because what we do is because Chris does nights and I do mornings with the kids. So, and this is mainly because if I don't go sleep earlier than Chris, then I won't get to sleep because he snores. So he does the nights and I go sleep earlier. And then in the morning, I get up, sort the kids out, give them breakfast and, whatever else I need to do. And then wait until a reasonable time and get Chris up with William. And then, yeah, that's how we do it. It works. What it used to be was chaotic because I couldn't sleep because of Chris's snoring. And yeah, that just threw everything off. And the kids weren't sleeping properly, so we had to sort that out. And they used to drink the bottles all the time, and I'm not joking. So them not being on bottles now is so much better. And yeah, it just feels really peaceful. And we have a baby camera, so they're always supervised. And yeah, now that the mess is staying in one area instead of the whole flat, so it's easier to clean. Before we were cleaning like twice a day everywhere, which did get on top of us. And wow, the sun is like really like playing with my eyes, even if I'm in the shade. Yeah. When you're a parent, well, when you're suddenly a parent, it changes so fast. It's all cute and everything because you've got this newborn baby, and sorry about that, there was a bike. You've got this newborn baby, and like they barely do anything apart from poo and eat and sleep and make cute little noises and eat. But they change so fast. They really do change so fast. Like once you've got used to a certain pattern, it changes again, and then you get used to that pattern, and then it changes again, and then you get used to that pattern, and it changes again. It's mental how much kids change in short periods of time. But it's amazing, and it's so rewarding as well. Oh, I don't know why it's so bright over here, but it is. And I know my hand is like looking very weird right now. I know. I'm extra like flexible. I think I'm double jointed. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video where it is. I've had a little talk and I've done my last life coaching video for now because I can't think of anything else to teach you that will be of benefit. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and toodaloo, mofos.